Hey everybody, this is Sage from Midwood Guitar Studio, and today we're in the beautiful GAT3 Studios here in Charlotte, North Carolina, to show you the new Z-40 from Dr. Z. This is a really unique amp. It's cathode biased with EL34s. That's unique. So it's very Voxy in the terms of how the top end reacts, but the bottom end is just like this. It's just huge. And a lot of like really good mid-range stuff. So kind of classic rock sounds with this Murphy Lab. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get to it. I've got it at like 9, 10 o'clock on the volume. The master's dimed. I've also got some pedals here on the floor that I'll show you later, just to show you how it takes pedals. But for now, let's just hear the amp and see what it's all about. So there you go. That's just, I picked really soft, I changed pickups, I dug in just to show you the dynamic range that this amp has. Again, that's at like 9, 10 o'clock, just kind of right at the edge of breakup. Let's push the amp a little bit harder and kind of see how it breaks up when you really hit it. Going up to noon. Something about just a big E chord and an amp set like that, and a Les Paul. You're good to go. Again, I've changed nothing, but now I'm going to grab a Strat. I feel like there's plenty of demos out there of these amps with tellies, so I'll grab a Strat. I'll show you how it sounds with that, and then I'll show you how it sounds with some pedals too. All right, now we're back with this beautiful 62 spec custom shop Strat, and I backed the volume back down to about 10 o'clock. What's really cool about this amp, again, being cathode biased, it feels very Voxy. It has that compression, but it's just so full in the low mids that it's actually, even though it can be bright, which you can tame with the cut knob, but it's really well suited for a Strat just because it adds all that stuff that a Strat usually doesn't really have. So here you go. So the amp has this really nice kind of pop and compression to it that if you're playing something funky like that, it feels really nice. No compression on the ground, nothing like that going on. It's just the amp and the tubes just kind of doing their thing and helping you out a little bit. The amp feels really like squishy under your fingers, which is really nice. So let me just show you again, because it has such an extended top range. Let me show you how it does with like some ambience. I'll put on some delays and some reverbs and just kind of see how that goes. You can see with the top end, just really keeps the delays at the reverb clean, up there, nice and clear. They're not adding any mud to your signal. Just really, really versatile amp. Again, I haven't touched the EQ or anything like that, and the master is still on 10. And the volume still 10 o'clock. We've hardly touched the amp. We're just using our hands and guitars. But let's hit it with the King of Tone and see how that does to the front end. So as you can see, it takes pedals really well, just adds a nice bit of grit to this Strat, kind of fattens things up a little bit. You can hit this with any drive pedal you want, as much gain as you want. It holds up great, and again, it has a nice compression to it to where it really just gives you a nice feel under the hands. This is the Z-40 from Dr. Z. Absolutely wonderful amp. Check it out. You can also go to midwoodguitarstudio.com and check it out there. Thanks.